Yes, sir. Ready for this shitey. Let's go. Drugs. The Siri voice, emoji loudly crying face. Emoji face exhaling. I got Texas. Emoji face in clouds. $105 to $102. Daddy. Who y'all got winning? Tech low key. My uncle. Nah, I got Texas. My uncle is a sex offender. I got 80 of regarding me, emoji loudly crying face. Infinibly, emoji loudly crying face.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. It's NBA Finals time.
And that means a new champion will be crowned this year. You know, last week it was all about offense. This week it's all about defense. So we're going to be tipping off with some 2K TV Interactive, brought to you by Google Pixel.
So who's ready to earn some VC? Here we go. Who has blocked the most shots in NBA postseason history?
Was it Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Tim Duncan, or Shaquille O'Neal? You know, I'd hate to drive in on any of those guys.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for Texas. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand, starting with the... And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns' opening lineup. We've got P. Rose is out there with Alabaster. Then there's Murray. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. They've got ABC. Houdini is out there with Big Dog. And there's Jackson. And it's Banks in at the 5 spot.
Here we go.
Here's ABC. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Banks. 5 to shoot over Wade. Here's Jackson. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Big Dog, the pass to Sloan. Jackson against Jackson. Texas grabs the miss. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Banks with the block. Here's Sloan. Rebound by Murray.
And a cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
No problems knocking that one down.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the pass to Jackson. Up and in on the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
and off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Wade passes to Alabaster, and they pick up 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Outside for Jackson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 7 points. The Longhorns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball's knocked loose. Murray finds Wade. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. And Alabaster stays with it.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Banks. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now Murray. Wade left side. Shoots over Banks. Banks with a rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, so they take the lead. And so here's Texas, trailing by 2. Jackson has the open look. Off target with the open look. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Jackson against Jackson. Over Jackson. And that one hits back iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Jackson looking around to the paint. And here is Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. Wade can't hit.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Texas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Alabaster. Basket counts. Alabaster's got 9 points.
Well, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Jackson against Jackson. Inside. Here's Banks. No good that time. On Texas the other way now. Wade outside. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Home team.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Jones checked in for the Longhorns. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Banks kicks to Sloan. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Here's Banks over Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Longhorns.
Shooting 2.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Longhorns making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Good on both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Rose. Pass to Jefferson. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Big Dog. Guarded by Jackson. Sloan uses both hands to slam it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Passes it to Rose. Longhorns passing it around to the inside. And there's Murray on the assist by Jones. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From deep three-point range. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
That's a jump ball.
And so here's Texas. And Murray's got the ball here for Texas. Outside Jackson. Banks with the block. Tipped away. There's the pass to Big Dog. Pass to Banks. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
It's good on the putback. Jefferson's got it all tied up now for the Longhorns.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
There's Big Dog. No points in the game yet for him. A three ball. The shot's good from Banks.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Texas trails by 3. And it'll be Texas with their first timeout of the game right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
With some changes. Nancy's checked in for Rose. ABC comes in for Jackson. And it's the chosen one in for Murray. Jones the pass to ABC. Nance outside. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jackson passes to the great. Nance against Walker. Dishes to Banks. 6 to shoot. Pass to Winston. Shoots. Texas grabs the miss. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. Here's ABC. He dishes it to Jones. Nance passes to ABC. Here's the chosen one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
It's good. 9 points for Easy Breezy.
his energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. ABC passes to Jefferson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Texas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for Jackson. And both free throws good for Jefferson. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Winston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Banks. A three-pointer is right on target.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Here's ABC. Rejected by Walker. Passes to the great. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
2 shots.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Goes up to the stripe. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
That shot is off. Jefferson with some nice D. Here he goes. Here's ABC. Gets a very good look and converts. ABC's got his second basket of the night. 1 second left. The shot, no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
So on the floor for Texas. Hands out there with Jones. And there's the monster. And it's ABC. And it's the chosen one in at the 1 spot. Walker the pass to Winston. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's ABC. Rejected by Walker. ABC passes to the franchise. Here's the great. Covered by Nance. Here's the great. Off the left rim and out.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
The drive by Nance. Walker with some nice D. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now the pass to the franchise. Here's Winston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Longhorns with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Alabaster in for Jones. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Nance passes to ABC. Texas moving it around. Alabaster. And it's blocked. They get it back to the paint. Pass to the chosen one. Here's ABC. Fade. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jefferson's checked in for the Wizard team. Doing well. They're at 45%. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the franchise. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Back to Jefferson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He gets it in there.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's ABC, defended by Jefferson. Here's ABC. Here's Alabaster. Oh, and the jam by Alabaster. They need to break this game. Mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's ABC, and Texas tacks on 2 more. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Passes it to the great. Back to Jefferson. The break. Rejected by Walker, and he gets it back.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on, looking for the best shot possible.
The great passes to the franchise. Here's the great. Fades back, and the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Texas, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls, and some changes here for Texas. Rose, he's checked in for Nance. Jackson comes in for ABC, and Murray's subbed in for the chosen one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The pass to the great. Alabaster comes with the double team. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Texas grabs the miss. Alabaster's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Longhorns.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's ABC. The shot misses. And Texas the other way now. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Tips it up, and it's put back up and in by Wade. And it's a 9-point Longhorn lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Rose. Back to Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
For Texas, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
That's good from Jackson.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's ABC. Pass to Sloan. Here's Big Dog. Jackson in the corner. Over Jackson. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
That one falls.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
It's good from long range.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Inside. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jefferson's checked in for Alabaster. And Wade drops them both. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Rose. Here's Banks. That shot missing. Jefferson with some nice D. Texas leading by 9. Wade surveying the D. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Jackson passes to Sloan. And here's Jackson. Beyond the arc. That one's good, and the Texas lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from ABC.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Jackson. And that one, good. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Banks. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Longhorns leading by 7. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Jackson up top, guarded by Jackson. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot by Wade, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Wade at the elbow. Here's Jefferson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jefferson's got 6.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Jackson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. That shot misses. And the first half is now in the books. Longhorns lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin, alongside Steve Kerr.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Longhorns. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out-muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys in the backfield. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So with Jefferson on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Houdini is out there with Baller. Then there's Big Dog, and it's ABC, and it's Jackson in at the 2. Banks passes to ABC. Back to Banks. For 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triplets.
Jackson dishes to Alabaster. The pass to Rose. Takes it inside. The shot, no good. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Banks against Wade. Out of bounds. Texas takes possession.
Texas ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Texas. Pass to Rose. Kicks it to Alabaster. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Longhorns haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Alabaster. And he makes both free throws. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to ABC. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Alabaster with the steal. Outside Jackson. And he drives in. No good there.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. Just to try to settle things down.
Banks. Wade with the block. Rose looking around. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. His first 2 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight. And
the shot is good.
Really make a team tighten up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sloan. From down in the low post, it goes. Sloan's got his second basket of the night.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The fader. Here's Alabaster. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jackson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that little block.
Timeout called the Longhorns. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Walker's checked in for Big Dog.
Personal foul.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And so here's Texas. 3-point lead. Right side Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Alabaster wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Nance against Walker. A floater. And the layup is good. ABC's got 8.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's ABC. Here's the chosen one. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sloan passes to ABC. Count it. Now just a 2-point Longhorn lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Nance outside. And there's the pass to the chosen. Top of the key. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sloan. He kicks to Jackson. Outside Banks. For the tie. And he hits it to tie the game up. Banks has got 27 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jefferson's checked in for Jackson. Jefferson's checked in for the Longhorns. Here's ABC, defended by Jefferson. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 12.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's ABC. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low for the lead. Jefferson's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to ABC. Here's the chosen one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Walker against Jefferson. Here's Banks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 29 points for Baller.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Good on the bucket. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Walker finds Sloan. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. It's not going to go for him. Texas is driving the lane. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession.
Checking in for your home team.
ABC passes to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it.
Goes to Texas. Substitution for your home team.
And the Longhorns with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
Walker. It's deflected.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Now here's Nance, guarded closer. Jefferson passing to the chosen one. Clock at 6. Texas needs to get off a shot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's the great. No good off the back of the rim. Texas leading by to ABC. Nance outside. The pass to ABC.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Winston with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Walker penetrating. The baseline J off the mark. Texas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's the chosen one. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Texas moving it around. Jones kicks to Nance. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's the franchise. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Longhorns leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Big Dog, he's checked in for Walker. And Texas will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jones. Rose comes in for Nance. Jackson, he's checked in for ABC. And Murray's subbed in for the chosen one. Here's ABC, defended by Jefferson. ABC passes to the franchise. Wide open look, and it's good for 2. The franchise has got his first basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Texas.
Wade at the elbow. Goes back up. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to the franchise. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. The great passes to the franchise. And Wade sends it back. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter. Wade on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Texas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At 50% in a decent groove. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Texas, we've got Rose, P out there with Alabaster, and there's Jackson, and it's Murray in at the point. Here's ABC, rebound by Rose.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Jackson against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Longhorns lead by 9.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
It's Jackson atop the key. It's good from the top of the key.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Wade dishes to Alabaster. Murray left side. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Longhorns. Murray outside. Back to Wade. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Longhorns leading by 10. Jackson kicks to Wade. Murray scanning the floor. He feeds it to Wade. That one goes. Counted. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
You got to like what P has done in this game.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Passes it to ABC. Banks against Wade. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Big dog, the pass to Jackson. They can't stop the run with that one.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Wade. He's guarded closely. Rose passes to Wade. Rose kicks to Jackson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Banks. No good there off the double clutch. Longhorns leading by 14. Outside Rose. That's tipped. Wade against Banks. Wade with the block. To the inside. Feed away. It's tipped. Feeds it to Sloan. Texas grabs the miss. Alabaster's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Banks with a rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them.
And there's the pass to ABC. Now here's Jackson. To the left wing. That one wide left. The feed to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jackson nails the 16-footer. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Wade passes to Rose. Jackson against Banks. Rose, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Alabaster dishes to Jackson. Wade at the elbow. Over Banks. Second chance shot. And Alabaster lays it in. Alabaster's got 20. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Longhorns.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Jackson against Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The chosen one, he's checked in for Texas. Six to shoot. Banks against Wade. Shoots over Banks, and it's Sloan with the rebound. Inside. Banks inside. Wade is covering. Banks, no good. Texas leading by 14. Here's the chosen one. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Jackson. Pass to ABC. It's rebounded by Alabaster.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Wade with it. Looking to end his cold spell, and Texas tacks on 2 more.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Jackson against Jackson. Here's Banks, and Wade sends it back. Jackson against Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wade, double team. Out to the right wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Longhorns lead by 20. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
It's rebounded by Alabaster. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Longhorns. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Passes to the chosen one. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Sloan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Longhorns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force.
For Wade.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Banks. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Wade outside. And so it's Texas taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.